know about that. You hold up for me.
I saw you had another stand.
No, I do. What do you think about shade?
Shows that if there is a number, give it a number. Give it infinite amounts of zeros. The number shows that it is contingent because there's a set. Why is there not more than that listed? Why that? So this is what contingent is. It could have been any other way. Why is it specifically that way? Therefore, why is it part of
You mean something very really done is just rehash your particular argument in the context of that couple of you're not even your argument, your claim.
No, it is because matter, you're saying it cannot be created and destroyed. No problem. There is a set amount of energy within our universe, within the closed system. Yeah? So if you went back to the Big Bang, there was an explosion. Yeah? So therefore there was that set amount of energy that started. You're saying, Ali, because energy cannot be created and destroyed, that's my argument, that's the contingent, that's my necessary argument. No, you're saying that's the necessary one. I'm saying no, because it's had a beginning. Number two,
I still maintain it.
Okay, but how do you know that?
Because we've got no evidence to suggest that the universe having a beginning is the positive claim. It is the hypothesis. Okay, no. I think so. Because every bit of evidence would seem not to suggest that. It's expanding. Fine. Like I said, all that proves is that one thing in people actually thought infinitely
Is there a point?
I think most cosmologists would reject there was actually such a thing as an initial singularity. Hawking used to think that.
Even the real world is an impossibility. You can't just say something was there.
That's essentially what the block time is. Wait, okay, right. So, when you say, okay, the universe has a beginning, and then it's infinitely in the future, it's not a problem. Okay, but you're still calling that infinity.
No, that's potential.
It's a live video, that's why the audio is messed up. Bad connection. I don't know why today the sound is messing around today, you know. This is not working for some reason. I don't know why.
They have to connect to something, huh? They have to connect this to something.
I don't know. It's not working today. I need to go home and play around with it. Every time before you record, you need to do sound test. If you don't, someone comes. You need to do sound test. I didn't do sound test today. That's just the light and the mic, but it's not connected. The mic's not connected. Using the speaker mic. Yeah. There you go. Hold it for me, brother.
That's what we're arguing. Why are they necessarily existent? Everything within our universe could have been in any other way. The fact that it's in existence and it's this way, why? That's a question I'm asking.
I sort of see that as a bit detached from the eternal. You see, it's like that.
His sister, she had a son, no? Comes here.
Who?
This lady there.
Yeah.
She had a non-Muslim son, is that right?
Is it? I don't know.
I'm asking.
No. I don't know. As far as I know, all her children are Muslim.
Then they can't really depend on each other.
Another used to kind of white guy really talk so much.
Nah, that's not her son.
Maybe someone else.
Yeah, maybe looks like you will like her.
Okay, how am I deducing it? And then I can give you a just opinion on that. Okay, right. There's always been something.
Nah, Shams is not there.
There hasn't always been something. There was a point at which
Oh, Ustad Adnan, can you do me a favor? Can you record him? I've done. Let's start the plan.
I don't know how to record.
Alright, you stay here. You go there.
They have very limited knowledge. So puberty or womanhood, okay, which means signs of womanhood. And I don't have to describe them physiologically. You know what they are, right? As soon as the signs would appear, then they were not liberals, they were not seculars, they were not humanists, they were human. Right? They had their own standards. So you can't today look back and condemn all of them from the 19th century backwards as pedophiles. Today you think that's wrong. Are you an atheist? Why is that wrong? Biologically.
This is not wrong. You're right. I'm wrong. And I think what Muhammad did was wrong. Let's say I'm believing it. By me thinking that wasn't wrong, am I condemning all Muslims? Am I inciting violence towards all Muslims?
Okay. The problem is, you may not be doing that. There are people out there who have degrees, PhDs, and they are a bunch of bigots. They make claims about Muhammad and they use this language. By using this language about the Prophet that he was a warlord, he was a rapist, he was a pedophile, okay? They are dehumanizing all followers. They are. You can't separate the two. If I tell you that you are following a pedophile, right? And if I believe that, the value of your life is nothing. You have no value anymore. You are dehumanized already.
Let's say that Muhammad, let's say there was this evil warlord that a lot of people are following, but unknowing.
Do you mind if we move there? We're going to have a conversation. There's a lot of noise there. Sorry.
Yeah, good. Don't go too far.
Yeah, my favorite spot.
Yeah.
What if I think that? What if I say like? Let's say religion has this warlord that a lot of people are following, right? And I think this warlord was a horrible person that committed a lot of crimes. But a lot of people are following it not because they believe in those values. They're ignorant about the reality of that warlord. They have bad judgment, but they're good people that are misinformed about the nature of the religion that they believe in.
Okay.
So even if I have
I wasn't here last week, so I don't remember how many conversations we had.
opinion about the prophet, I don't necessarily think that all the followers are bad people.
Okay.
Maybe I
You may be intelligent enough to make that distinction. You, Mr. X or Mr. Y, may be able to make that distinction between the person and the followers. But when there are certain individuals out there, when they talk about the person as the warlord or as the rapist or as the pedophile, then you are dehumanizing the followers, because the followers are following him in high numbers. There are 2 billion followers of this man, and if you're calling him all these things wrongfully, okay, unjustly, then you are dehumanizing his followers. That's why you see Islamophobia. This is what we call Islamophobia. Yeah. This is what you call Islamophobia. When you attack the Prophet, when you do, for example, Charlie Hebdo, for example, they painted the Prophet with a bomb in his turban, right? You are actually saying he was a bomber. He was the instigator of violence, indiscriminate violence. He was the initiator of suicide bombings. He was the founder of ISIS, for example. All these things, and the list is very long. What you are doing is now, when people go to these innocent Muslims walking to the mosque, right? Because you're making that connection, right? You may be able to form a distinction. Oh, these people are ignorant. These poor Muslims, they are foolish, they are irrational, they are just blind followers, they are following the religion of their ancestors. You may be able to make that distinction. But there are many simpletons out there, right? In the hundreds of thousands, they cannot make this distinction. This is what we call Islamophobia. Dehumanization leads to destruction of people, like what happened in Germany. Right? Hitler dehumanized the Jews. Right. And because of that dehumanization, the Jews lost their value, and it was easy to kill them for the Germans. Right. Okay? And that was a disaster. That was a catastrophe. So we're talking about that.
Let me tell you what my strategy is, and you tell me if it's...
I don't care about your strategy.
I want you to criticize it, okay? So,
No, you are an intelligent man.
no,
I can see that.
not just to my audience, because we have the world's largest community. We have the world's largest community of atheists, right? We have 2 million followers worldwide, right? And I'm going to
I already disagree with that.
No, I know, but no.
Because China is the largest community.
Right.
I already clarified
Yeah,
that.
clarified. Thank you. But what I want to make sure that I'm putting
And I can use that example.
I want to put up let me make this point. Because I just, right?
Just want to go to my main camera.
I want to make sure that the message that I'm putting out there is not encouraging any violence, right? So when we on this platform attack Islam and criticize Islam, what we're doing, a lot of bigot people like think like, oh, this is great, they are attacking Islam, and they come to us and they see what we have to say. And then after they follow us, then we start condemning China for the way they treat Muslims. We start condemning India for the way they treat Muslims, right? We condemn what happened in Burma. So we bring, and a lot of them we attracted because we attack Islam.
So why
wait, let me finish. A lot of them we attracted because we attack Islam, but then a lot of them start leaving us because they're like, oh, this is not the community that I wanted, they're defending Muslims. But some of them say, like, wait a minute, these people are against Islam, but they're defending Muslims. I didn't know you could do that. Like, I didn't know you could criticize Islam as an idea, but at the same time stand for their rights and not be oppressed by China. So we're introducing the people that have a problem with Islam to a way that you don't have, even if you have a problem with Islam, you don't have to hate Muslims, even if you have a problem with Islam.
So do you say the root is bad, or the seed is bad, but the fruit is good? Is that how you see it? The seed is bad, or the root is bad, the fruit is good.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Islam is the root, and Muslims are the fruit. Muslims are the fruit of Islam. If Muslims are behaving good, if they're doing charity, if they are merciful, if they're taking care of orphans, if they are spreading peace in the world, yes.
Okay, I know that you disagree with this. In my personal opinion, which could be wrong and you could be right, is that Muslims are better than Islam.
Okay.
I think Islam has values that are. I think Islam teaches bad values, but the reason, let me get to this point, but most Muslims
Do not follow this.
Most Muslims are good people because most Muslims are superior to Islamic values. That's my opinion, and I know that you disagree with that, but that's
Armin, did you burn the Quran?
yes.
Why? Just want to ask you.
For free speech. To promote free speech.
Bro, I want to change my view on you now, you know.
Can you burn?
Why would you do that,
If
man?
it's about free speech, let's see how consistent you are.
Yes.
Would you burn the Talmud?
Yes. I burned my
Can
own.
you burn it?
Yeah.
Can you burn it?
Can you do that next week or tomorrow or something
We
like
don't want
that?
you
On
to
video,
burn it.
yeah?
We're not for burning. But what we see with ex-Muslims and atheists,
Let me
they're
clarify.
always for burning Islamic texts
No.
or yeah.
No. Actually, when I burned the Quran, I burned my own book that I wrote next to it.
Okay, I'm not worried about your book.
No.
I'm talking about if it's about freedom of speech, then would you say the same thing you say about Islam publicly, about Judaism and the Jewish people?
I have.
For example.
Not about Jewish people, about Judaism.
Okay.
Because I don't attack Muslims,
Okay.
I attack Islam.
Okay.
I support Muslims. I don't attack Jewish people, I attack Judaism.
Right.
And the barbaric backward religion that needs to die.
You know that's illegal, by the way. That's illegal. By the way,
It's against free speech.
okay. Now we're talking. There are certain things, if you were to say those things about Judaism, you would be breaking the law, which we don't encourage. This is why I believe atheists are anarchists. They don't believe in law. Because they're atheists, this is what atheism leads to.
I believe in law.
No. You believe in law? Then why are you making illegal statements?
No, I believe in justice.
Anti-Semitism is illegal in Britain.
I didn't say anything anti-Semitic.
Saying certain things about the Jewish religion is anti-Semitic.
No, it shouldn't be. Anti-Semitic
But
is
it should, that's a step, whether it should be or not, should be. That's a separate question. The point I'm making is,
if you say something, if you generalize an entire group of people, like the Jews, if I say
we're not talking about Jews.
yeah,
We're
I'm
talking
talking
about
about ideas.
Judaism.
Judaism, as an idea, I should be able to criticize and call out bad ideas.
Okay.
I'm not
The
saying
law,
implement
the law in this country does not allow that. Would you still do it?
Need the salam.
Maybe not. I didn't know. Did I just do something illegal right now? I don't know the laws here.
Just there. With him.
No, but then it's gonna. We have too much noise. That's why I moved it.
Just there. Come on. Ali, where's the mic? Oh, give the start the mic.
Okay. You sit on the chair. And we can talk.
Put it down.
So the point I'm making is, you're saying for freedom of speech, you want to burn the Quran. So if a particular freedom leads to unrest, violence, disturbance, okay, if a particular freedom. Firstly, let us talk about freedom. Do you think there is absolute freedom of speech in the world anywhere?
No.
In a perfect atheistic society, in your utopia or your fairyland, let's call it fairyland, atheistic fairyland where all atheists, all good people have come together and they are now living by atheism in this fairyland, okay? In my little Coryland, right? Where there are rainbows, there are green trees, everyone's happy-go-lucky, right? In that particular land, would you have absolute freedom of speech?
So there's no such thing as an atheism, because atheism is nothing but an act of belief. What you're describing is maybe a world that is living by enlightenment values. Because atheism doesn't offer any value. It's just a lack of belief and nothing else. So the world that
So why are you burning the Quran then if it doesn't value?
because I'm not just an atheist. There are many things that atheism is just one of the things. I'm also a humanist. I also believe in enlightenment values. That's on top of my atheism. It doesn't come with
Let's talk about humanism now.
My camera.
Let's say we are in this fairyland governed by humanists, like yourself.
Are you allowed to do
In
that?
that humanist society, would you have absolute freedom of speech?
I wouldn't have. No, I'm not absolutely.
So how are you different to Britain? How are you different to a Sharia state, a state governed by Sharia Islamic law? Because they have certain...
Inciting violence, I think, might be. Like if I say,
No, let's not go to the detail. Let's establish the basis first. You, as a humanist, would not allow absolute freedom of speech.
depends on what you mean by absolute freedom of speech.
I mean by absolute, I mean absolute freedom of speech.
Okay, so freedom of speech should be allowed all absolute freedom of speech should be allowed unless it breaks other laws that is not about speech. You know what I mean?
Who decides? Who decides what's bad and what's good? Who decides? In people.
Based on data.
Okay.
Based on data.
If a group of people come together, let's say 1 million people come together, and they decide that we want to slaughter all Muslims or all Jews, or like what happened in Germany, social consensus. Would that be okay?
It's not based on consensus. It's based on evidence. Based on making decisions based on data and evidence and what maximizes well-being in a society.
Okay, let's say a majority in a humanist society.
It's not a majority based. It's based on evidence.
Okay.
Based on evidence and data, to come up with values and laws that maximize well-being.
Which channel is this up to?
Who defines well-being in a society? Who defines what's good, what's bad in a society? Who defines that?
It's a new channel, isn't it? Salam.
Good. Now that I'm posing a question, those people who have studied, people read Islam or Ahlul Halli wal Aqd,
So he has
we have a
one channel,
concept
he has
of learned people as well who define what is, who interpret the law of God. Wait. Now that your learned people have come together and they have come up with an idea, and that idea is, for example, like I gave you examples, kill all the Jews, God forbid, like the Germans did in the 1940s, or kill all the Muslims, right? Like what was happening in Burma. And
Maximizing well-being.
but if they decide, if they're wrong, but okay, but then is it still law then?
No, because it didn't use evidence based on it.
No, they do all that. Let's say they come to a conclusion.
How is killing to maximize the well-being? Obviously, it's not. This is hurting people.
Okay.
The whole point of coming.
How Hitler rationalized the killing of the Jewish people was just like that. He gave certain reasons, some research he produced, and he realized that the Jews are doing X, Y, and Z, therefore they deserve to be killed. This is how Hitler argued, right? And many German people, learned people, scientists, philosophers, social scientists, all people came together and they kind of agreed with Hitler, and lo and behold, we have the Holocaust. So your reasoning that in a humanistic society, or in a humanist society, learned people will come together and they will make laws, or they will tell us what's good and what's bad. What if they make a blunder? What if they make a mistake? What's going to happen then?
Well, I'm talking about coming up with laws that maximize the well-being, not something that causes the harm.
Okay, so if they decide well-being is to get rid of a
If you want
certain
to talk about what is, right? I mean, you have to apply the equal standard to what you're talking about, because people that are using God's law,
I'll give you
as a
specific.
source, people that use God's law as a source of coming up with laws, they have resulted in
You're still not listening to my question. I'm saying, let's say, I'll give you a specific example. There is a society with disabled people. It's an atheistic society that doesn't believe in God, and disabled people are seen as a burden by, let's say, 8 out of 10 atheist researchers in that humanist society. Eight come up with an idea that we put these disabled, mentally retarded, people, those who do not feel, those who don't have cognition, we do. Wait. Yeah. They come to this conclusion, these 8 people out of 10, the majority, they say that it would be sympathy, or it would be mercy for them to die. So let's put them all down. Let's put them down. Okay, 8 now agree, and they have grounds to say what they are saying, because they will give the reasons. Killing them would save X amount of food, X amount of oxygen, X amount of space, beds. We need beds, we need more water. So, because they don't have cognition, they're not really doing anything in the society. Wait, let me finish my question. Therefore, we should kill them all and get rid of them, because they are not doing anything productive for the society. They are disabled, they're mentally retarded. 8 out of 10 decide to do that, and they give overwhelming evidence to support their claims. What do you say in that case? I mean, I know you're trying to be as politically correct or morally correct as possible. I know. Yeah. First of all, if you're an atheist, morality is an issue for you. Big problem. No, I'm not saying you don't have morality. Try to understand
was like some original like cafe
as an atheist, you cannot claim to believe in objective morality. Morality becomes relative. If you're an atheist, morality becomes relative to people, to cultures, to feelings, to sentiments, to land, First one.
That's what you described by the very definition of humanism. It's not humanism. I was talking about people that believe in humanism. People are deciding to kill off people because they're mentally retarded. By the very definition of humanism, they're not human. By the very definition of humanism, the people that are deciding.
Is there a problem with atheism? Atheism
Handling both.
A religious person can be a humanist. Okay? Humanism means just looking for the maximizing the well-being of humans.
Who defines humanism? What
Must be
is
so much
human?
patience to operate this. You need lots of patience to operate this.
Oh, of course, bro. Let me hold that for you.
That's Islam. That's not humanism. We believe in that. So how is humanism special? Why do I, as a Muslim, why do I have to follow humanism? What's so special about humanism? Give me a definition of humanism.
What we believe is that divine authority or faith is not a good source of figuring out.
That's atheism. That's not humanism. That's atheism.
Well, as an atheist,
Yeah.
I believe that the best
Just letting them know the main camera's recording.
I think that religious people can be humanists, right?
Okay.
A lot of humanists think that they
So
can.
what is
So my atheism is in that direction. Okay? So humanism and atheism are separate, but my atheism is impacting my humanism.
Give me a definition of humanism. What is humanism?
But based on, I already said the definition.
What is it?
And you said based on my definition, you maximize the well-being of humans, right?
That's Islam.
Yes, you said that's enough.
Yes.
But based on my atheism, I think the best way to maximize the well-being of humans is to look at evidence based on objective reality rather than
No, they're not here today.
divine
No, they don't come normally on Eid.
I agree. I agree. But the Islam doesn't go against that in any shape or form. Why are you a humanist?
Because the ulama and the religious leaders, they are looking, the main source of what is solutions for them is books based on the came from the heavens.
Right, but and belief is that the Quran and the prophetic tradition maximizes human well-being, and we agree with that, and we accept that. That's why we're Muslims.
That's the part I disagree with. By the way, and I appreciate that. Like even if I don't think they're going to the right source, the fact that the intention is to maximize the well-being of humans, I sympathize with that. I just don't agree with the source of data. They're going to
How do you understand that source of data?
right, so this
Why don't you understand it the way Muslims understand it? I mean, you.
I don't believe in God, and they're going to God.
No, but if they are Muslims and they are doing good deeds, as you said, there are many good Muslims in the world. I'm saying they're good because of Islam. And if they have a particular interpretation of Islam, which is good, why don't you follow that good interpretation over a bad one which you have conceived?
I think they're good because of it. I think they're good in spite of it.
Okay, good. Let's talk about it. If Muslims doing charity, why are they doing it?
Because they have sympathy.
No.
They're good people.
They will tell you we are doing charity. Zakat is an obligation in Islam. We are doing charity because Islam makes it obligatory. So you can't now divorce the two. You can't separate the two. You can't have your cake and eat it.
I think Muslims are good enough.
No, that's not max. Now, I can, but I'll have to take the whole thing off.
That's right. Make it a little bit. If somebody, like let's say, Christian,
So let's.
I'd rather.
Okay. I
You don't want to go too
have
back because people come in the way. Drop it. What do you need?
the most charitable community in the world.
It's a good point actually. I don't want to talk about it.
By statistics.
Make it up a bit.
Even
Make it
in
up a bit.
Britain.
Make it up a bit.
You-
Good. Perfect. A bit down. Yes. Go back a bit. Good. Fix it now. Come back a bit.
outweighs all charities.
Don't want to zoom.
Yeah, but people will cross.
No, they won't. I won't let them.
So we don't have the data.
but we don't have it in one charity. Like we don't have an atheist charity.
How do you calculate the data if they don't record it as atheist charity?
No, because when they donate, it's only based on donation, but they don't.
But how do you calculate how do you calculate results with the Muslim community? How do you calculate the charity if they're not giving it to atheist charities, or if there are no atheist charities with the label atheist charity? How do you know the charity done is by atheists?
Because polling and questioning is, like there's so many states of states now polling this, how much you give to charity, that's what people think, and stuff like that.
So how many atheists do you have? You said the
I
largest.
don't have the data right. That's not important.
But do you know that Muslims are the most charitable community in the world and in Britain in particular?
That means Muslims are discriminated.
Okay, now why are we Muslims the most charitable people in the world? Why?
I wasn't here
Why
last
are they
week.
separate? Why are the different Christians? Why are the different?
I wasn't here. I came last 3 weeks ago.
I mean, I'm not saying the Christians, the Jews.
Do you remember me?
Yes.
So what do you want to say?
No, I just wanted to say something.
Yeah.
That video, fake Algerian goes mad. Was it you?
No, that's not mine. No.
Okay, never mind.
Why are you looking for him?
Because basically they made me look really ridiculous.
But you was in the video making yourself look like a clown. How did the cartoon make you look bad?
You see that?
No. I saw the video. It was funny.
really funny,
Yeah.
but it wasn't insulting Islam.
No.
No, okay.
It was funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, it's me.
Is it you?
It's me. But it was funny. It's funny. But you didn't. If it was insult, I won't put it up. I'll delete it.
Where's the evidence for that? Where's the evidence for that? Certain Muslims would give charity even if Islam didn't exist.
All the Muslims in the world do
I don't know. What we do know, I don't know about. That's a hypothetical question. My argument is they are influenced by Islam. Amazingly, one thing common about these charitable people from Morocco to Bangladesh is that they are Muslim. And
Anyway, guys, gonna go offline. The full video will be up on this.
go and check it.
Full video will be up on my channel, inshallah, and on Salam channel as well.
Not that the British people are not charitable. The British people are absolutely generous. They are very, very compassionate people. But proportionally
I need to concentrate on my main camera, guys. I can't do it while I'm doing a live one. And
this is where the connection is. So they are generous because of Islam, because Islam makes them generous. That's the point I'm making.
Assalamu alaikum.
If Islam commands, if the Quran commands, be generous.